I'm going to ask our control room to pull up, if we can, a live image. There it is of Khan Yunis. That's on your left. That's Gaza. Israel, obviously, Tel Aviv, their hostage square on your right. As we are watching this activity, it is unfolding as we speak. I want to go to Daniele Hamamdjian because to pick up, Danielle, on something that Matt laid out, humanitarian aid, part of this peace deal involves more aid getting into Gaza. And the United Nations is saying today that they have already seen a scale up in the aid getting to where it needs to go, as we've seen these images now of Palestinians returning to what very little, if anything, is left of their homes.
You know, it's hard to believe this day has finally come, Hallie. I was just texting with a contact in Gaza, and he said to me, I'm just standing in the middle of nothing. There is nothing left. And I'm reminded of words by a UN official months ago who said there are no more words left of the vocabulary to describe the situation in Gaza. Remember that, you know, it was already weeks of the war, October 31st, 2023. I remember distinctly a UN official already describing Gaza as a graveyard for Palestinian children. And here we are 2 years later, nearly 20,000 children dead. And much needed aid. They have nothing to go back to, but they have their land. And for Palestinians, that is what they have fought for decades. I myself right now am outside Offer prison. This is the largest prison in the West Bank. As part of this hostages for prisoners exchange, we will see 2,000 Palestinians released from prison. Who are they? Let's start with right here. 250 security prisoners, convicted murderers serving multiple life sentences. Some of them will be sent to Gaza. Some of them will be deported to third countries. Some of them will go to East Jerusalem, but about 100 or so will be boarding buses shortly and will be sent into the West Bank, and you'll be able to see them right behind me.
Okay.
Now, we've seen family members of those hostages trickle into the city of Betunia, which is where I am, and they don't know how long it's going to take. In the past, it's taken, in some cases, hours, and they were released in the middle of the night. In some cases, it's happened quite quickly, so it might be a very long day here. But over to Gaza, 1,700 Palestinians detained in Gaza will be released. They are, in some cases, minors, doctors, nurses, journalists who have never been charged. It's really important for people to remember that. They've been held under what's called administrative detention. It's a controversial practice that allows Israel to detain people for an indefinite period of time without charging them. These people do not know why they have been detained. And so in the eyes of many Palestinians, you ask them, they consider those people held without charge also as hostages. And Palestinian officials will tell you that they believe Israel has been arresting them, arresting as many as they can to gather, to amass as many bargaining chips as possible for these negotiations. Hallie?
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.